Hello, I am John of Wright Enterprises. I'm selling my Vermeer SC50TX radio remote control stump grinder. I want to try to do a video here, so I'm going to set up the phone and hopefully I'll be able to continue to speak with you, but the machine's a little loud. So we'll just get the phone set down and I'll go over and start the machine and we'll see how it goes. The machine is a 2002 model. It has 525 hours on the clock, but it actually was rebuilt by Vermeer with a new radio remote control system, and that erased the hours. At the time it had 650, so it now has a total of 1,125 hours. This is a radio remote control pack, and hopefully you can see what we're doing here. The machine has been recently repainted back to Vermeer colors. It was red, most of it's working light, as my company colors are red, and my logos were all over it, so I put it back to the way it was. There's a fast and a slow motion. You can move the machine quite quickly. Mode so that it moves slower. The machine has a Caterpillar engine. Going to shut it off momentarily. The only function on the machine that you operate without the remote control is the actual start key. When I originally got the machine, it had a remote control system on it that was manufactured by a different company other than Vermeer. It gave a bit of trouble, and Vermeer warranted and sent me a complete new kit with a new remote and a control system. I installed that into the machine, and it's been running virtually trouble-free ever since. That happened at about 300 hours, if I remember right, on the machine, which was about 4 years into the life of it. The machine's actually been retired for the last number of years, as I have replaced it with my radio remote control 1152 stump grinder that I now use. I thought I would keep it as a backup unit, but I've used it very, very little, and I think it's just time for it to go. As I say, the machine hour clock reads 525 hours, 26 now, but that is actually not correct. It has 1175 hours on it. As I say, it was red most of its working life. It's been repainted back to the Vermeer colors. Just turn the radio remote control off. It's been sitting in the yard for about 5 years now, since I bought my 1152. So I had to put a new battery into it, and I also put new batteries in the radio remote control. It has a Caterpillar 4-cylinder diesel engine. Open up the hood here. So it has a Cat engine, model 3024. It's a 4-cylinder diesel engine. I haven't actually had really any significant trouble with the machine at all, other than the radio remote control, which would, as I say, was replaced by Vermeer. And that was quite a few years ago. So when I sell the machine, I'll be also selling it with its custom built trailer. As you've seen when I pulled it off, the trailer is very low to the ground. It's equipped with multiple toolboxes to use for anything. This is a big toolbox. I should have had it unlocked, I guess, for rakes and shovels. It also has the 2 big boxes you see on either side we use for topsoil, so that we can reclaim and flatten out the area when we do a stump and seed the grass. There's also toolboxes at the back. When the machine drives in, it gets squeezed between these 2 panels. I made this loading system that holds the machine down. The tracks go under here and under here, and the cutting wheel goes over this bar and then lowers into the slot, which stops the machine from moving at all in any direction, forward, back, or sideways, and you just flip up the tailgate and you're ready to go. So very easy load trailer. The trailer certainly could use a paint job, as it's been sitting out in the sun for the last 6 years as well. I repainted the machine to get my logo off it, but as you can probably tell looking at it, I just erased the logo and some of the signs that I had on the trailer. So anyway, that is my Vermeer 50TX radio remote control stump grinder. If you want any more information, please give me a call at 403-527-5615. Thank you. Have a good day.